The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And now it's second down.
It's got a 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now. Going to throw again. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Oh, Burger.
Jim. Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
P. Styles, man. Who got that 5?
They'll go again to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing?
What's up, Styles?
Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
What do you say about it?
Hey, what's up, man? I ain't hollering at you, man.
Jones, here's first
okay,
and
me
10.
and bro over here, we finna get us one in. I'm finna lead the party, but bro over here, we finna get us one in. I see you locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in, man. I'll holler at you. All right.
On first down, Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Ready. Blue ready. 57. White. 55. Shoot. White. Slow. No.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Ready. Blue ready. 57. Come on. Let's go, D. Hey, stop. He's coming. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready?
On the counter, here's Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At their 49-yard line.
Flip. Watch out. Check 49.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Owasor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mike, 45. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. 6.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Roberts has it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On third down, Winston. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. The Bucs go for it. It's Winston. And that is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it in. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time,
Back man, just doing all the winning, huh?
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's third down and inches. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Check it back. Wait. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Throwing on second down. Winston. He finds Howard complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. They run again with Logan. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Winston. He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
To throw, Winston. And no, it's incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 15, check 15. Kill.
Dances by at the 20, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Ready? Black 22. Check.
Here's Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch 30. Mike 36. Mike 36. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Let's go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Well, that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Who was that? Who? Lot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
This ain't nothing for the back. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do?
Hey, man.
I'm highly favored.
Last time we played, man, I didn't have my win. That was last night. Night before last.
It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a
yeah.
One foot is set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
I just dropped one against man. Just let go hard, baby. Had that motherfucker. Damn, fucked up. But, yeah. Yeah, man. That's right, I'm getting it back together. I need to go through this for the turning. So I can get my shit back.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State.
You win the
big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Hey, he owe you, man.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa.
Damn, he gonna pay you? Is he in the
end zone? And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I know you was. I heard. Yeah, I was tripping. Yeah. You ain't let nobody talk crazy to you. Right. Right.
Let's go, D.
A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators.
So what quarter was y'all in?
It wreaks havoc because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Damn, what was the scope? Ah. Who had the ball?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
About to scope. Right.
Now Cousins.
Right. Ah, shit.
It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Right.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait
you know
too
what?
long.
His
receiver
he owe you.
Territory.
You ain't supposed to do no shit like that.
He get his receiver hit and hit hard.
You don't do no shit like that.
First down there,
I'm gonna get off this mic over. Yeah, that ain't right there.
I apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on?
Good.
Just like that incomplete pass. I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins on first down. And this one complete to Smith. That's good for 28 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 23-yard run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Ronald Jones, 53 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Go.
Gun.
Go. Check 52. Check 43. Shit. Jump.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Right there.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
45. Mike, 45. Here we go. Hey, Delta.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To the air again, it's Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates them because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Hey, we're good.
3rd and long for Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Wait. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Following the interception, Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. 7-7, our score after one.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Ready? 125. 59. Here we go, D. All day, D. Ready? Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Here we go. Mike's partner. Let's go.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Who did?
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Oh, yeah. Heart, someone with his heart.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Winston now. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Who's beating on that net? Why are you doing that?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
you gotta admit to everybody.
it knocks them down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Cousins now. He's got it.
I said, you gotta admit to everybody that I'm one of your favorite group members.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Yeah, you do.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitching catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw, otherwise you see what results. Interceptions.
On first down, Jones, and brought down.
I saw y'all on this morning, but I was like, damn, I asked for a game, nobody
it's
said
a gain of
nothing.
11, and the Bucs have a first
Seen
down.
niggas playing, I'm like, damn. I was talking. No, man, I was on that grill.
Winston out of throw on
some
first
steak
down.
and some burgers and some shrimp and shit over there. I'm done now.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
My son got a seasoned shrimp, bro. Yeah, I do them on the grill, too. I fan them out, though. I fan them out like a little...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Wait, B, you beating up on my boy?
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
Blame me for the 10, nigga. Don't do that to my man. South Kakalaki, put your money on me, bro. Bet 10 on me, and I get your 10 back.
Now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
You see, texting me, right?
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, you are everybody, B? You quit on McNabb? Who quit on McNabb? Oh, you beating on my boy McNabb? You beating on South Carolina and McNabb? Oh, you.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit
I'm
of a
about to say, let me know when you're ready,
sputtering
man.
right now.
Certain niggas,
and frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
I'm betting on J-Pop.
Guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays.
You don't think so?
Defense. I want the ball
I don't
in the hands
understand why not.
X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's an entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and he was supposed to be doing
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing on second and long. Cousins.
Pussy shoulder a little bit. Look like roast beef, but it tastes all right so far.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there. First down. A first down throw for Cousins. It's caught. Smith.
I didn't know she could hear what I was saying, B. I'm very sorry.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Damn, dog.
So second in
Set me
inches
up.
after that first down completion. Just
set
shy
me up.
of the marker. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Is it red?
Cousins again. It's complete to Diggs. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Cousins now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
That's the only thing he's doing.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Where you at? B16, where your cousin at?
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Hey, where Big Hog at? Big Hog in the game?
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down.
Where Collie Baby at?
As he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook
Yo, my mic broke?
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Can I get a game?
As his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and good by Bailey.
Yeah, I got these niggas running now,
within
man.
a touchdown at 21-14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
You heard me boosted, because I don't get 50. So I gave him 50, but he owed me 25. So that means that was equivalent to 75.
Wait. Check. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
I'm getting 50.
Jameis to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
So, he said, you call me, told me I can pick it up. But, before this go down, y'all got to come give me my $75.
Check, 59. Drop deep,
Give me my $75, and then I go pick it up. Y'all gonna have to trust me. That's what I'm telling you. Hey, you just keep it in. What's wrong, Quan?
They're not ready for this.
Oh.
Play action now, Winston. And he's going to go down again. Anthony Barr dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Hollywood Hall? What's that?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
That's smooth, though. Like,
complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast, game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Look at him.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their halftime hold now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Cousins. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Cousins. And he finds Cook. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Now, that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the
Nobody's
first
saying
down.
nothing, bro. I'm trying to get a game.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
We can play.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Cousins' throw complete to Thielen, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Barney sold the go route really well.
You can do it. You call him Mike all the time. Now people call him Mike.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille
that's what I'm about to say.
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another drive
he always
for the
first down.
sack.
Let's go.
Cousins.
I don't know why.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing, Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Ryan Smith right there defensively.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Right there. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
What?
Nice, sweetheart.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Going deep for Diggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 46 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Really got the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21.
What? Oh, yeah. I hear you. They told me that already.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
9. Says 9. She don't want you to get hurt, man.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The police.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Wait. Check Mike. Watch 55. Live on the 50.
Kylie, you ready?
Mike 55. Mike 55.
3rd and long for Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. 55, my God, 55.
Here's Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That's why I was trying to play that. I looked like
Different
you chose
story
nigga
this
with 0
time
wins
around.
over
We
me.
had that huge game.
You wanted that win.
Followed
Don't
by
brag
a
on that win,
sizable
nigga.
loss
Beat me.
here.
Don't brag on that one. Beat me, nigga. Like I said, that's my man's. But you should have jumped on me. You took the easy route.
And they will
I was cooking
have
food,
time
bro.
to
You
get
know I was
another
running
play
right.
in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Watch your left. Let's go, D. Big series. Hey, we got 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. You okay? Well,
That's why you
he's crashing. He's trying to. Out.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. He's got Smith here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Cousins on first down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Bravo!
Again, it's Cousins. And that's caught by Smith. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. First down, here's Cousins. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Let's get one,
to me,
man.
300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
No, for real, I do need to laugh before you. Oh, you really learned some shit? Yo, you all right?
They'll throw again. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
How did I know?
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
You still get married even though I don't live here. Huh? You deserve it, baby.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
So I'm still married.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Put my name
To the
tattoo
air
right
again, it's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 27 yards there, a first down.
Hey, hold it. Check my 25, check my 25.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And Diggs has it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Huh? You said what?
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Running for it. Here's Cook. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, what are they, about 95% chance of winning?
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
It's never been activated, so it's hard.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, box truck.
Cousins now from the 50. It's complete to Diggs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Check. Hey, Wood.
Don't beat him up too bad.
A first down throw for Cousins. His throw caught right around the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Who is that?
Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
He ain't going to play as long as Carson Wentz can walk. You know damn well they're not going to put him in.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it.
Man, that nigga stay hurt. What he going to play, 2 games?
No, Lodge, you ain't making no lucky shit on me, goddamn. Let's get on up out of here. I know it, man. I didn't think it kicked the ball. That's the first time I seen some shit like that. I know. That's the first time I seen some shit like that. Yeah, yeah. Luckily, my boy picked it up. Shit, Hog on top. Shit, I can rest a little bit. I'll be back tomorrow. Never take me a win and go on out of here. Yeah, man, good game, man. You always been tough, though.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Right.
And they will take a knee here. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy.
Hey, B, Lot's still in the group, man.
It was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield.
Oh, okay.
They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? Those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Hog on top.
Hey, Hog, you still eating algae, nigga?
What's that? Algae.
Yeah,
that's the beat writer.
Fish tank. You still eat that? Yeah, you still eat algae?
Beat writer, speak English. Next question. Beat writer. Have you won a game? Have you won any games today?
It's my first game I'm playing right now, sir.
Oh, okay. What did he say? Oh yeah, y'all got a little thing going. Y'all got a little rivalry that spurred off.
I already beat him, man. I beat him the first time we played, y'all.
I know it. Loud Pack trying to come up through the ranks, man. Be easy on that man. He's trying to come up through the ranks.
Ain't nothing like a good old quiet Pat. I'm almost ready to eat, man. I smell some goddamn reaper. I'll be all right.
No, I should have been cooking. I'll be back though. We're gonna be back.
Oh, you done lost again?
No. I beat Lot.
Where Fab at, man?
I just beat Lot.
Beat the shit out of you. Did you get Fab back? Hey, Hard, did you get Fab back?
No, I ain't caught up with him yet. But nah, he didn't beat me like that. J-Pack, you need to stop lying.
Beat your draws off. Stop that shit.
Stop lying.
Hard.
Stop lying. That wasn't bad. What 40 points, 40 to 24, something like that. I mean, it was a good game.
Hard, you beat your draws off, man.
What have you done, J-Pack? See, there you go again, J-Pack. There you go again. There you go again. See, you ain't got no respect in here, J-Pack. You just a beat writer. You just a beat writer, J-Pack.
No. Hey, J-Pack. Man, listen, I'm the greatest, man. I want to see you, man, whenever you get a chance. Yeah, I want to see you whenever you get a chance, sir.
Who you want to see?
You, nigga.
You need to get in somebody's camp. Next question.
Man, fuck a camp, nigga.
Next question. You need something, goddammit. You been in here since how long you been knowing J-Pack, B?
You ain't never won shit, man.
How long you been knowing J-Pack?
Shut up, Charles Barkley. That's what your new
Thank you.
name
This
is.
man ain't got no better in 5-6 years.
All right, Barkley.
Now you bark up hog tree, a hog gonna step on you. Next question.
All right, leave me alone. Huh?
Now you want to be left alone. That nigga want.
Leave me alone,
That nigga
man.
want to be left alone. Well, these niggas kill me, man. J-Pack, once you step in that pig pen, you gonna get muddy, nigga. Oh yeah. That nigga just a, and he just a beat writer, man. Say it again.
Yeah, BZ playing the #1 player. What's
Right
his
now.
name? Yeah, that's Noodles, little nigga. That's Noodles, dude. Yeah, Lil Mickey. Lil Mickey, yeah. Yeah, Lil Mickey.
Let me see. Hey, he ain't on the he ain't on. He playing on another system. He must be playing on another system, B. Who? Can't nobody see it. What's the it's on Twitch. He got it on Twitch. Hey, this I'm here. Oh, loud. Dang, B, they were messed up. They say college quit on McMahon. They were playing for money. Yeah, man. You can't play play for no money. That's why I don't play with no money, man. Folks ain't gonna do it right. I fool with every now and then with McNoodle now. If who? Shit, they gotta scat back that old Boston Scott. No, the little nigga, yeah. The nigga fast as hell. Now, I done seen somebody use it, man. The boy, shit. Yeah, yeah. Man, we better not, man, we better not trade Howard, man. I ain't letting Howard go, man. Fuck that. Damn, man. Nah, man, because Gronk ain't no every down tight end. I need my Howard, man. I done got used to him. Hey, J-Pack. J-Pack. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy, man. J-Pack. I had to ask him something.
Let's go, we ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those.